Welcome to a great Monday. And I thought I'd share an idea with everybody. So, if you're a founder, if you're a chief revenue officer, chief marketing officer, I kind of encounter two camps of companies. Our customers at Get Leverage are typically between one employee and 500 employees, very resource starved. And being resource starved, you're asking some people to do like 17 things at the same time. And one of those is watching your website decay like it's decaying CRM. So a CRM decays at 3% a month because of the number of job changes in a market. It's amazing to watch how stagnant people treat their website. One of the best analogies somebody once gave me about a website is it's a shop window. It needs to change like a shop window. You walk down a busy promenade and you look at all the fancy stores, the items in the shop window are changing all the time. That's what's drawing people in. You want your website to be a beacon that showcases this is a glimpse of how well we're organized, how we think, how structured we are, that when you become a customer, you're going to receive that same sort of care and attention. But when your website is just an old business card, again, you perceive that you are going to be treated as if you're pulling into an old mechanic's office and they'll get to your car one day. So I'm not saying that our website's the best of all time. What I'm saying is that our website has been told by many prospects and customers, I want to have an experience like you're creating for your customers. So I'm going to show you a demo experience page. On our website, I am anti-PowerPoint. I do not believe that you show up to a demo and discovery call or a proposal call with PowerPoint. If we're in the modern digital age, this is where your website needs to be shareable, trackable. I can then see buying intent when people are on that page. And with that, I also give people a glimpse into how we think from a style, from a structure, from how organized we are, to how strategic we think. We're thinking kind of bleeding edge when it comes to sales and marketing. So let's actually share my screen. I'm going to share with you a demo experience page, which you should be able to see. The concept of the demo experience page is that post demo and discovery, the prospect has everything they need to make informed decisions, from social proof to sections like, why are we here? And you'll notice, or let's go back to that. Let's go to customer stories. And everything is answered on one page. When you design this, I want you to think of a framework. What is the situation of the market? So I tell, like, why are you here? Here's a situation about thinking around best practices, around $5 an hour tasks that drown you. I think Dan Martell's book, Buy Back Your Time, is incredible at helping people think what's called the replacement ladder. What is the order of operations of thinking about offshoring? To what are the time vampires? What are the categories of time vampires that really suck away your team's strategic time? Or what are the bottlenecks that are created? And then we dive into thinking about best practices. We talk about customer stories, and then we go into solutions, which of course they can drive from page to page. They can go into a particular product, and then we dive into that product. We can go into capabilities. We can dive into standard operating procedure playbooks. We can dive into specific tools. We can even dive into pricing. Like, it's all in one spot. The concept here is that your sales team could use this as a sales weapon. I can guide people from one page. I'm not flip-flopping all over the place. I can track when people are on it. I can use that to determine buying intent. I can showcase our structured thinking, and it could be moving. It's dynamic. It has video. It has images. It has pull-ins. It has diagrams. It has infographics. Your website has the ability to do the same and be an asset for the sales team, rather than just being a place where people like have basic information and a contact us page. That does nothing to aid the sales team. So the reason I'm showing you this, these are things that your marketing team could be designing. You reverse engineer your best demo and discovery calls. And you start to think, what are the questions that are asked? What are the key insights that people want to know? What are the key things that they want to see? They're most likely going to want to see your product packages, your pricing model. They're going to want to see your full capabilities. They're going to want to go onto the onboarding page. Like, they're going to want to have a glimpse into the talent or the software itself. So what is the demo that you can demonstrate? Reverse engineer all the questions, turn your website into a sales weapon that aids the sellers, that help them make informed decisions as to who's interested. Let's segment our leads. Who's interested? Who's not? So I hope you found this valuable. I wanted to give you a quick tip. Your website, as you can see, ours is WordPress enabled. It is an absolute weapon. We have a 45% close rate and an under 15-day sales cycle because we use our website to answer all the questions, and it's evolving all the time. Like, this is almost a year and a half in. Every month that page is changing because we take customer feedback, we take questions that are asked, we ask ourselves, oh, that's not answered on that demo experience page or somewhere on the page on the website. Let's evolve it. These are the things that a great offshore sales and marketing team could be designing for you, listening to customer feedback, turning your website into a sales weapon. I hope you found this